I went to Sicily for the pasta, and the weather, and the ancient temples. And honestly, I wasn't expecting anything beyond that. But somewhere between a street in Palermo and a small square in Cefalù, something happened. I started seeing my own country differently. And I don't think I can unsee it. I landed in Palermo with a plan. See the cathedral, eat arancini, walk around, post some photos. Classic tourist stuff. Day 1, morning. I walk out of my accommodation and head toward Palermo Market. And the second I turn the corner, I stop. It is 7 in the morning and this market is completely alive. Vendors are shouting. Old women are arguing over fish. A man is grilling something on a cart that smells unbelievable. Kids are running between the stalls, and everyone is looking at each other, talking to each other, existing together in this tiny, chaotic, beautiful space. I stood there for probably 10 minutes, just watching, and I realized I hadn't seen anything like this at home, ever. Not because it doesn't exist in America, but because in most of America, we've designed it out. We drive to parking lots, we buy things from shelves. We don't really need to talk to anyone. And I'd never thought about that before until right then. On day 2, I found a trattoria, a small family restaurant down a side street in Palermo. No sign in English, 3 tables. A woman my mom's age took my order without a menu, told me what I was having, and disappeared. What came out was the best meal I've had in my life. Pasta con la sarde, sardines, wild fennel, pine nuts, raisins. I know how that sounds. I know, just trust me. Then grilled swordfish, then cannoli filled to order right in front of me. But here's the thing. The meal took 2 hours, not because the service was slow, because that's just how it goes. Nobody rushed me, nobody came by 12 times to ask if I was still working on it. Day 3. I took the train to Cefalù, a small town about an hour from Palermo. And if Palermo was overwhelming, Cefalù was the opposite. Medieval streets, a cathedral from 1131 AD, the clearest blue water I have ever seen in my life, and this feeling of stillness, like the city wasn't in a hurry to be anything other than what it already was. Late afternoon, I'm sitting in the main square, and I notice something. There are kids playing in the square, like actually playing, running around, chasing each other, laughing, and their parents are sitting at the cafe tables, talking to each other. Actually talking, not on their phones, not half somewhere else, just there, together, in a square, in the afternoon. And I had this thought that hit me hard. When I was a kid, we had a version of this. Summer evenings, neighborhood kids outside, parents on porches. But somewhere along the way, that just stopped. And I hadn't really noticed it was gone until I saw it here. I don't know when it happened. I don't know if it's phones or schedules or suburbs or all of it together. But something got traded away. And seeing it alive and well in a small square in Sicily, it kind of broke my heart and made me really happy at the same time. Both at once. I don't know how else to describe it. I want to be clear about something. I'm not saying Sicily is perfect. I'm not saying Italy has it all figured out. They have their own problems. Every place does. But here's what I noticed, and I can't unnotice it. In Sicily, people eat together, slowly, without screens. In Sicily, neighborhoods have squares, places where people just gather for no reason, just to be around each other. In Sicily, a meal is not something you do between other things. It is the thing. In Sicily, old people are still in the middle of life, not pushed to the edges. None of these things require money. None of them require technology. They just require a different set of priorities. And I came home asking myself, what are we optimizing for in America? We have the biggest houses, the fastest internet, the most efficient everything. But are we actually living? I don't know the answer. I genuinely don't. But I think about that old man with his wine and his newspaper every single day. And I think about those kids in the square. And I think, I want more of that, whatever it takes. I went to Sicily for the pasta. I came back with something I didn't expect. Not a lesson, not an answer, just a question I keep carrying. What did we trade, and was it worth it? If this video hit you somewhere, hit that like button. It helps more than you know. And I genuinely want to hear from you in the comments. Has travel ever changed how you see America or your own country, wherever you're from? What moment did it for you? I'll be reading every single one. Subscribe, because next week we're going somewhere else, and I have a feeling it's going to do the same thing. See you there.